Hey vlog, I am currently in bed. I'm also not feeling really well at all. I've got like some sort of sinus infection. Just very run down, just been overworked, a bit stressed out, but I feel like I can turn the day around, which is good. I have work later on, so I have plenty of time to just relax and enjoy my day. And I thought, finally, since Thursday, let's pick up a physical book, because all I've had time for is while driving to places, like to work and everything, and on my way back home from work, or while I'm at the supermarket, just like listening on Audible. I had been listening to the book The Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston. I gave that one a 4 stars. It was my first Ashley Poston book. I thought it would be a good idea to read a different Ashley Poston book before I started reading The 7-Year Slip, because that is actually on my October TBR. So yeah, I really enjoyed that one. I was picturing Sam Claflin as Ben, and I was picturing Saoirse. I can't remember her last name, but she's the Irish actor from Little Women and other movies like Lady Bird and stuff. I was picturing her as Florence Day. I really enjoyed it. I think it was nice how it was like a small cast of characters, so there wasn't a lot to like remember entirely, which was really good. It was a quick and easy book to read. I actually would recommend it as well. I felt like it was a bit more literary fiction. It was on the literary fiction side of things, and I feel like my brain is slowly grasping the whole literary fiction writing style now. Like, I was a bit like dumb, if that makes sense. I was a bit airy-fairy anytime I read any literary fiction, except for Coco Mellors' Cleopatra and Frankenstein. Yeah, that's a literary fiction book, and I really enjoyed it, and I understood everything, which was really good. So yeah, and my other, like, I think my favorite literary fiction book that I've read so far this year is Everyone in This Room Someday Will Be Dead by Emily Austen, and I gave that a 5 stars, and I really enjoyed it. So I feel like maybe my brain is starting to get a little bit smarter now, a little bit more smart, which is really exciting. But yeah, I have my morning to read Lauren Roberts' Powerless. I have not been able to pick this up since Thursday. Only read 1 chapter because I've been so busy at work. But I'm still very excited. I'm going to get through that. And I'm also currently listening to Red Rising on Audible. I can't remember who it's by. I will write down the name below here, like somewhere on the screen. I'm really enjoying it. I feel like it's not the first sci-fi book that I've ever read, because I obviously love Star Wars. But yeah, it's really exciting. I love the setting and the aesthetic of everything. It's just my brain, the gears are not ticking as well, just because it's the world building, the very start of the book. I've got about like 3-ish hours left, probably less than that now. So I hopefully will be able to finish it during the week. That's like one of the Audible books that I listen to, like while I'm in the car, or while I'm, out walking, or while I'm at the shops. So you can only do that so many times in the week, but yeah, I'll be listening to that, and I'll let you know my review and my rating once I get there. But let's get to some reading. Hey vlog. So I did some reading yesterday, which was really cute. I am very unwell, as you saw earlier, but I went to the doctor's just before. I literally left the house at 8:49, and I'm home now at like 11:30. This is just crazy. Like, why the fuck did it take so long? So I went into the doctor, and I was like, hey girl, bit sick, can I get some antibiotics? So I got some antibiotics. It's like, I don't know what it is, but hopefully it'll get rid of my sickness. I got some bread. I'm starving, by the way. I haven't eaten anything yet. Some bread to stock up. I got some meat. I'm doing like, I had to do like budgeted meal plans for the week. Some tissues, because I'm very mucousy. some strawberries for my yogurt in the mornings. And then I wanted to do like a loaded fries for like a lunchtime meal every day for the week. So got some of those, some like frozen fries. And then girls can play with the bags. For the loaded fries, I've got some spring onions. For my snack of like if I'm at work, I'll have, or it's just like a morning tea thing, I'll have my Chobani yogurt. I've got 2 strawberry flavors, 1 raspberry flavor, and the blueberry flavor. This one's my favorite flavor of the Chobani Greek yogurt packs. The most expensive cheese in the whole wide world. Just kidding. This is my morning yogurt. If I don't want to have like peanut butter on toast or something, I got the Greek yogurt. It's also the Chobani. It's the passion fruit flavor. I just really want to get more flavors into my life more, because like I kind of just have the same thing every day, which is kind of annoying me. So I thought, I do love passion fruit. Why not get it in yogurt? Then my favorite snack is popcorn. So I've stocked up on this popcorn, microwave popcorn for the week. And then because I'm trying to do some calorie deficiting, I know obviously the portion size for one person is just 1 of these. Serving size, I don't know, we'll see, but that. Then I got some mustard to put with my sausages and cottage cheese, etc. And then I've got this was the cheapest pasta sauce that they had there, and I was really excited. This is the $2.30 organic with basil pasta sauce. And then I got some crunchy, the cheapest, because I'm trying to budget. I got the crunchy, cheap peanut butter, which I'm really excited for, because for the last 3 weeks, have been incredibly poor. Like, I've not been able to purchase any kind of food. It's been really, really tricky. And I've just been having bread with nothing on it, but it's all right. And then this seasoning for some of the meat that will go on top of the loaded fries. This is my beef stock cubes. I like to put this in the meat with all my pasta. And then lastly, pasta. Cheapest pasta there. It was like 95 cents for this bag. I'm sold. I would have gotten more, but I thought let's do like weekly budget rather than like stock up budget, if you know what I mean. So this is all that I have here. I hope you can see me. I really hope you can. Hello. So I'm about to start. I need to make some breakfast because I'm hungry. But it's way past, it's almost lunchtime, so I may as well like make a big lunch. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to afford doing the calorie deficiting. I think what I'll do, because I'm kind of struggling for money right now. This week we have, I'm going to the Taylor Swift concert, but it's like not a concert. It's the filmed version at the cinema, which I'm still excited for. That's on Saturday, and then I'm also going out after that with some of my friends. I need to pee so bad right now. And on Friday, I've got hip hop training for Hawaii, which, it's just crazy. And then I just didn't have enough money to budget for like fuel, like my petrol, and then also like buying batteries for my scale, like my food scale. I don't know what kind of batteries you need in here. This is my food scale. I want to try and like start using it next week. So I think the calorie deficiting like full on will be a next week thing, but I want to start making sure that I have smaller portions this week of everything, because I have had really bad portion control this whole last 5 years. But yeah, I'm very stoked. Gonna pack this all away now. I wanted to do a little reading update for my vlog today. So I'm currently about 100 pages into Powerless. I'm gonna be honest with you, like at first I was kind of like feeling a bit slumpy like when I was reading this, and I still feel like I am slumpy, but I was like, am I not getting into this? Because I thought I would really get into this, but now I'm getting into this. Like, I am just finding it really troublesome trying to like have the energy to read while I'm like going in between working and driving and sleeping, and I'm like, when do I read? But I've now kind of like dog-eared like my goals for each day. So I didn't get to finish my reading goal yesterday, so I'm finishing the reading goal from yesterday now, and then I got to do my today's reading goal, and then I've got 2 goals for Friday, and not reading Saturday. The reason for why there's 2 goals on Friday is because Saturday I'm not reading, and then I've got a big one on Sunday. So hopefully by Sunday I should be up to page 407, so just around like 100 pages left of the book, which is kind of good. So yeah, and then so I'm getting through that, and I'm really liking it so far. Like, things are now just starting to happen. If you want to picture like Hunger Games, picture like they finalized the tributes and they're now like living on the train, and they're like bouging themselves up, and then they're going towards, well, they're heading towards the capital, and then they're at the capital. It's kind of like those vibes right now that I'm up to. That's like not really a spoiler, because everyone, even Lauren Roberts, the author, mentioned, like, just like as a promo for her book, like on her TikTok, she was like, here's my book, and if you really want to read it, like she said, it's very similar to The Red Queen, I can't remember by who it's by, and then Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. So yeah. And then yesterday, because I was feeling a bit slumpy, I was like, what the fuck am I going to do? And I was kind of freaking myself out, because I'm also on Audible listening to Red Rising. I'm actually really liking Red Rising now. Like, things are starting to happen as well. I'm just not really like 100% like getting into it, because I'm still trying to like grasp all the world building and like what's happening. So yes, things are happening. I will get through that hopefully by the end of this week, or like the start of next week, because I only have like 3 hours left of it. Just want to get through my book. But anyway, I'm gonna keep reading now. The battery sits in the back. Yeah, look at the chafing from that.
Oh my god.
This is what Lisa got me. It's really boosh.
So match up like what we did.
Yeah. Evil eye bracelet.
We had it on with all like W and B file game.
Fuck yeah. That's dope. That's dope. On fire. You know the one we're talking about, the big farm?
Guys! I'm sweating like a slut rat. I am so excited for this. Yeah! Fuck yeah, win.
8, 7,
6, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
What's wrong? It's you and me. That's the whole world. They whisper in the hallway, she's a bad girl. I had to insert different music over the top of this just because I did not want to get in trouble, okay? It was so much fun. I cannot believe how amazing it was. Reputation was the best for me, I feel. But Evermore really stuck out to me in such a good way as well. So this is just me cringely singing Fearless. And then oh my god, and then it got into a bit of rap, and we were screaming and shaking and quivering. This is me again. We're just bouncing up and down, me and Adam. This is my Bev. So yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, I can't breathe. I started crying obviously because I didn't get tickets to the actual concert. Missed out, so this was fun.